Okay, this is a new WAD called Gorehounds. I've actually I found this WAD a long time ago, and I thought it was pretty neat. I've only played the first and second map. The second map I haven't beat, but this first map is just really cool. First secret, get some shells for a shotgun that we don't have yet, but don't worry, we will get that soon. And a little bit of background as to how I found this WAD. I was how do I put this? You know how in Doom Eternal there's that one level, the Super Gore nest, right? Well, that's one of my favorite levels of all time in a video game. Because I just love the aesthetic of fleshy architecture. Like if you look at the floor here, like, ew, nasty meat everywhere. And I love that. So I went to Google and I started searching, like, gory type of WADs. And this one came up. And it's not exactly what I was looking for, but it does have that aesthetic. If you look, there's more gross meat everywhere, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And so, I just wanted to showcase this WAD because I don't believe many people know about it. So hopefully someone watches this and decides to check it out because it's pretty good, pretty sick. The second map, right, as I mentioned, I haven't beat it because it has a gimmick. Well, actually, I'm not gonna explain that to you. If you want to know, either wait until I make a video on it, which will happen, or you could go play the WAD yourself. But trust me, it's like so good. This isn't, the first map isn't entirely difficult. It's more of like just a bunch of low tier enemies. There's nothing crazy. It's more just look at all this like cool stuff they built, like this fountain. And the more you progress, the more flesh there's gonna be here and more hell infested it looks, which is pretty sick. I really love all this. I'm gonna turn on free look just to look, because this is sick. Someone like supposed to like mimic, I guess, a cut. Then they have this weird flesh machine. This whole aesthetic is just so beautiful to me. Fleshy things in flesh where flesh shouldn't be. You catch my drift? It's creepy, but cool. And yeah, second secret. If you look carefully, wait, actually, I'm gonna get this because I don't think I can trigger it again. So all of these have the same texture, but this one has a star to it. So that's how you know you had to open it. And we get a free berserk. It's pretty nice. Just get all this. Nice. Let's continue. Yeah. Not too difficult for now. The end is kind of a jump scare. At first I thought I had to... Well, you'll see. I don't want to spoil too much. No, we have more flesh and just cool things in general. See those like sewer ducks? They're fleshy and they spew blood, which is pretty cool. And we have this texture, which is... it's in the outro. If you don't know, I don't know if anyone has ever made it to the outro. You know, I put a lot of love and care to that outro. So I really hope there's at least one individual out there that has, looked at it. It features my cute little Teo plushie. If you don't know, I am an Uma Musume fan. Well, I used to be when the game barely came out. I played it for a while, and yeah, it was pretty fun. I don't play it as much anymore, but I do keep up with it. Like, I've watched the anime, I've read the mangas and stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. That's all the monsters for now. I just have to activate this switch in here. There's gonna be an imp. Yep. There's two imps actually, and some shells here. And there's gonna be a lost soul up here that I'm gonna end up killing because it's annoying. Doesn't contribute to the kill count, but you know, it's annoying. I hate lost souls, especially after Doom 2 and Rural Only's map 2. I hate lost souls with the passion. I'm gonna backtrack a bit because I am pretty low on health, which isn't good. Not good at all. And I know there was a medkit somewhere. Yeah, whatever, screw it. So as soon as we pick up this, there's some closets that are gonna pop out and just some basic enemies, some pinkies and imps. Yep. So, not too difficult. Right now I just play really sloppy. Yep. Ouch. I don't know where you came from. I should use this more often. There's just so much abundance of ammo here. Anyways, this is gonna be the third secret. If you have a keen eye, you see that keen eye and eyes on the wall. That's not funny, but if you look, there's eyes, not there, eyes, and eyes, and they're all open. But notice how this one isn't. Very interesting. So you go up to it and click it, and something lowers. Oh yeah, a rocket launcher. Pretty nice. And now that we have the red key, we have to backtrack all the way. Oh, all the way. But not before picking this up, because we need it. And there's... oh, nah. I was gonna say there's a secret armor somewhere, but that's all the way at the end. Or actually, it's not at the end, but it's here. Well, not here, but we'll get to it soon. Click the switch to open these doors, so we can get the blue key card. And once we pick this up, we're gonna get jumped, and the... excuse me, I had to take a breather because I was about to choke on my own spit. But as soon as we pick this up, these two doors are gonna shut, and we're gonna get bombarded with pinkies and imps. I believe that's what it is anyway. But yep, let's just pick this up. Yep. Pinkies and imps. Not too difficult. And once again, the aesthetic that I love so much. Flesh and blood and flesh everywhere. If anybody knows any more WADs that use this sort of aesthetic, I would really like to know, because I just love it so much. You know? It's sick. It's pretty cool. And now that we have the blue key card, I believe we are supposed to go into here. And... right? Is it in here? I'm not too sure. No, this is a different place. But I do need to do it, because I'm going for 100% kills. No, we have the Berserk still, so I could just do that. So let's just punch all of these guys out. I believe that's it. Oh, in here. Oops. Yep, in here there's this. Really eerie. What does this out? Oh, I think these are frozen imps. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. It's like a weird like tech lab, which is overrun by flesh. This is just so cool. Did I shout out who the map creator was? I don't believe I did. It should be in the title. Let me clear these out. I hear you. Oh, here you are. Yeah. So this is map 1. Dial G for Gore. Pretty fucking sick name to like a first level ever. Made by ORIGAMYDE or ORIGAMYDE. I believe that's how you say that. If I pronounced it wrong, I would like to apologize. But yep, Dial G for Gore by ORIGAMYDE. Pretty sick. And now here is where we get the final secret. Ouch. So if you press this wall, we get a secret armor. And that's all that. That's the purpose of this tunnel here. That's it. Just getting that secret. Oh, I lied actually. This is other section here. Which is... Wait, well, let me check something. So, I went into here. Okay, I can't exit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because upon playing this for the first time, I always thought that this section was kind of useless unless you're going for 100% kills. Which we are, so it's not actually useless. But once I hit that switch, we're gonna this weird like tech sewer vent thing. It's gonna get filled with imps. And I thought that was the only purpose, but actually, when you hit that switch, this door, or not, maybe it's after you kill all of them? If I could see where they were. Just have to shoot blindly, there we go. Here's more. Or maybe you go back here? Ah, this. And now, if you heard that, the door opens, and we're able to exit. Very nice. Oh, and not only that, but the exit here is also open. There was bars on it before. I don't think I pointed it out. But before we exit, I would like to just, look around. All the flesh and gore. Wow, look at that. Amazing. This is just so cool. I think this is one of the WADs I played when I first barely started, learning how to run Doom source boards and all that. This is one of the first. Anyways, this is a pretty cool mapping trick here, so we're gonna get this is what they call a silent teleport. So we're gonna cross a line diff here that's gonna teleport us, but it's not gonna make the teleport sound that it's like the green flash or whatever. It's just gonna take us. See? That's the main map up there. If I can. And now we're down here. Which is pretty cool. I hit this switch. And this long hallways revealed. And we can't go back, by the way, so we're actually trapped here. So once we hit that switch, this long hallway is revealed. And this hallway is full of revenants. And at first I thought I was expected to kill them all somehow. But actually you just have to run straight across and they'll be crushed as soon as you leave. So let's just go. Holy, I'm not sure if you saw that, but they were all up right there. And that's a switch. Let's look at the kill counter on the top left. I believe I missed some enemies. No, I did not. There we go. They're all dead. They got crushed. That had me frightened a bit. I thought I was gonna have to go into, you know, no clip mode and take care of the rest. But yep, that was map 1 of Gorehounds called Dial G for Gore, made by ORIGAMYDE. Let's go ahead and exit. Pretty sick. As I said before, the whole like fleshy tech-based aesthetic, just like where flesh takes over everything. It's just so cool and appealing to me. I love it so much. If anybody knows any more WADs that are like that, please send them my way, because I just love that style so much. But yep, I plan to do a video on the second map soon enough, because that map is really special. It's so cool, and I have to do some practice runs with it and see what happens, But that'll be it for today. Yep. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.